right, man. So apparently, Vergil Ortiz could be targeting Erislandy Lara for his next fight. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. And also, you got Israel Madrimov saying that and rest in peace to Israel Vasquez. He passed away. And you got Israel Madrimov fighting Boca Chuck, and then December 22nd. And then in February, coming back a couple months later and supposed to be fighting Vergil Ortiz. I don't see that happening. I'm telling you that right now. I know they say they want to make it before Ramadan. Dude, you believe that's going to happen? There's going to be a lot of excuse making if he come out of that fight unscathed. That's just my opinion on it. Right, and I'll talk about that latter half of the video. So we'll make this a jumbo video, I guess. So yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, this their prerogative, to do what he want to do. But first, Vergil and Lara, I told y'all what I say last night and what I've been saying for a while. I told y'all that I told y'all what was gonna happen. And what's happening, you know what I'm saying, is that Vergil Ortiz is going to be going up to 60 soon. He didn't make 54 in his first two attempts at the weight. He didn't make 54 in his first two attempts at the weight. So think about that for a minute. He did not make 54 in his first two attempts at the weight. So you already know that he can't make the weight. That we already know. So I don't really think it's a surprise. So going up to fight Lara, he probably look at that as a sweet lick, an easy title. He didn't get a title at 40. He didn't get a title at 47. He might not even get a title at he might not even get a title at he might not even get a title at 100 and 54 pounds. So what do that really speak on him and his work ethic? Is he just lazy, or is he just having a growth spurt? I think it told me that he should have never been trying to make them previous weights in general. That's what it tell me, that he shouldn't have been trying to make them weights in general. That's exactly what it tell me, that he should have never been trying to squeeze his ass down to those weights. He probably naturally should have been 154 pounder to begin with. That's what it tell me. So, and also, to be honest, 160 pounds is a lot more safer. Ain't really no killers up there. Ain't really no killers up there. It's more of a safe haven. You think after he got his ass scared by, Boca Chuck, he really lost that fight, and Boca Chuck lost to a French contender in Brandon Adams, you really thought he was about to go up there and take on, another champion? That's why he started calling out Spencer Thurman. He ain't trying to fight Fondor. He never was really trying to fight Bud. They paid him enough money to get in there with Bud, but Bud was like, what's the point of me fighting Vergil Ortiz? What does it do for my career at this point? He already ducked me twice. It does nothing for my career. Ain't call out Israel Madrimov. I'm pretty sure he wanted to get it in before Ramadan too. So yeah. He's going for what he's seen as the easiest way to a title. He ain't trying to be in the trenches with them dudes at 50 before he making this great escape. That's probably why they didn't mind fighting. That's probably why they didn't mind fighting Jaron Ennis. Why ain't he calling out Israel Madrimov? You know, gotta ask yourself that question. Gotta ask yourself that question. You know, so you know, but says Vergil Ortiz is interested in moving to 60 to challenge Erislandy Lara for his WA middleweight title next rather than his WC 154 interim title versus Andrew Zayas on February 22nd. Boxing insider Fernando Sabatini report Vergil Ortiz does not prefer to face 22-year-old Andrew Zayas next. The better option would be to fight a more established fighter in Lara, who's coming off an impressive 9th round stoppage over there. Danny, I don't know about impressive. Danny Garcia didn't even try. So, you know, Xander said he accepted it in 1 minute. He said, I informed that one idea they're having as Vergil is that he faced Lara at 60 for the middleweight title, middleweight title that the Cuban has. I was told that the fight was Andreas as possible, although it's not what the team prefers. Nothing is official yet, said Fernando Sabatini on X, that the plans that Vergil for his next fight. So, I mean, obviously the Lara fight will be the more aesthetically pleasing fight for the fans. You know, that's the fight that the fans will want to see. So I ain't mad at it. But really, he can't make the 54-pound weight, and he ducking that 154-pound smoke. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm telling y'all that right now. He going to the route of least resistance. You know, and I got my reservations on whether he can make the weight or not. Honestly. So that's a great question. Can he make the weight or not? So, so that's a great question. So, you know, that's one of the conversations that, you know, we're gonna have to have. So, but you know, nonetheless, that's what they doing. So that's what they thinking about doing. So we'll see. They ain't got a whole bunch of time to pick an opponent either. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's move on. Let's talk about Israel Madrimov. Now, apparently, Israel Madrimov can get in there and you know, fight Boca Chuck, and then he could fight Israel Madrimov. Israel Madrimov can come back and fight Boca Chuck in December 22nd or 1st or something like that. Then come back February 22nd and fight Vergil Ortiz Jr. Now, it sounds like Vergil Ortiz is trying to do something else. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like Vergil trying to, you know, slide and go fight. It sounds like Vergil trying to slide and go do other things. So, yeah, it sounds like he trying to possibly fight Lara, link about Xander Zayas. My thing is, you know, why turn around? Why turn around and want to fight a guy like my thing is why turning around and want to fight a guy like you know, Israel Madrimov? What you get out of it? You know, that's my thing. What you get out of it? That's a great question. What do you get out of fighting Israel Madrimov? You know, that's my thing. You don't get a title out of it. Maybe you basically say, I get to measure myself against Bud. Maybe that's what it is. You know, my thing is, why not go fight Mazaliev? That's my number one question. Why not go fight Mazaliev? So, yeah, my thing is, why not go fight Mazaliev? So, I don't know. Why not just go fight Mazaliev? Hey, that's just a question that I'm having. Why not just fight Mazaliev? So, but nonetheless, that's pretty much what they got going on here in 63 days. So that's what they banking on in 63 days. Um, you know, apart, I don't think it's gonna happen. You see Vergil Ortiz win every other option besides fighting this brother. So yeah, he win every other option other than fighting this guy. So I don't know, but seemed like Vergil kind of got quite the he got kind of quite the options here. I think Lara is probably the more aesthetically pleasing fight. Plus, it's a title on the line. Zayas seemed like all risk, no reward for beating the prospect. Um, so, honestly, I guess the Lara fight is the more attractive fight, but the bigger question is why not Mazaliev? And the other question is, seem like he may not want to be in them trenches at 154 pounds. But nonetheless, this is the alleged card that they got for uh September. I mean, for February 22nd. None of these fights are confirmed. Zhang versus Ege Kabal, Joshua Boasi, Calvin Smith, Vergil Ortiz, possibly Adrian Madrimov, Carlos Adames, Hazam Shiraz, don't know who that is, Shakir Stevenson, Floyd Schofield, and Dane Du Bois, Joseph Parker as the co-main, and Better BF and Beevil as the main event. So it was some talks about having Beevil in uh uh you know um you know so that is what it is, man. But let me know what y'all think about this possible card. Nothing has been confirmed. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, or support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Check out the Boxing Room playlist. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.